hari ini tim KLTV berada di Hotel Hilton Kuala Lumpur untuk majlis peratonton episod pertama season kedua Arrow. Kalau korang nak tahu, Celina Jade ada dalam ni kan. Jom kita tanya dia apa cerita pasal Arrow ni. Kita tanya dia lagi banyak-banyak soalan lah kat dia kan. So jom kita masuk dalam. Jom.
You aren't at all what people say about you.
Most people fail to see the real me.
I told you, I did not come back to Starling City to be the vigilante.
And I respect that.
I don't. I've made a few improvements down here.
My best friend died thinking that I was a murderer.
Where you been?
Someone has to do something and stand up for what's right like he did.
The vigilante. Companies rise and fall. Mr. Queen, your company has fallen.
There's only one Archer left, and I'm gonna help my boss catch up.
I don't want to be called the Hood anymore.
So what do you want to be called?
Arrow is based on the Green Arrow, which is the DC Comics Green Arrow. So you know, like DC Comics has Batman, there's Green Arrow. Yeah, so the TV series it's not an exact copy of Green Arrow from the comic books, but it's kind of like they've taken the creative liberty to change it and adapt it for TV. There's the island and there's the present day. Island happened 5 years ago, and it kind of shows how Oliver Queen becomes the Arrow. Because when he was Oliver Queen, he couldn't fight, he didn't know any martial arts, and he couldn't shoot arrows. But then in the present day, he shows up after being lost on this island for 5 years as this superhero vigilante. So I am on the island side of the storyline. My character Shadow and Oliver are now a couple, and we are facing a new threat, which are pirates. So Shadow is the daughter of Yao Fei. And Shadow is a really skilled martial artist and archer. She's a little bit different because she uses Chinese philosophy. She's like the Mr. Miyagi. It's really cool. She's like a skilled martial artist. She comes into the series as this very kind of male, strong character, but then, you know, her female side starts to come out, and she teaches him martial arts, and they have a relationship together. By the time it's season 2, they're a couple. In the comic books, she turns bad. She turns evil. So I can't tell you if that happens in season 2, but definitely her character really does change, like over the course of time. So yeah, so season 2 goes into how, you know, all these things that are happening with the pirates, how it affects their relationship, and basically all hell breaks loose. And in the present day, it's going to be a really exciting season for everybody, because if you're a DC comic book fan, we're introducing more DC comic superheroes like Flash, Black Canary, and season 2 is going to take Arrow into like a real kind of fantastical world. So everything's possible, anything can happen, and there's no limitation on the writer's creativity. Hi, I'm Celina Jade. Don't forget to watch KLTV. Awesome way.